shit to my they know I got trace of innocence. You could die like now, so say your grace.
Well, this isn't it either. Where in the world is the yokai that appeared in your dream? I thought all of the Crucinite was destroyed. What we saw within the light just now, could it be that some Crucinite still remains? But first things first, take a look around. Figure out where you are, Iemitsu. This mayhem reminds me of that fateful day at Edo Castle. Yet, something is different. What is this place?
Down the shogun of those!
Might it not be the same yokai you saw in your dream?
Must endure until the boss returns. Mere sorcery cannot break me.
Had Lord Iemitsu survived, this would never have happened.
Leave them! Lord Iemitsu. No, they're too young. Be you God, Buddha, or yokai, I, Jubei, will expose the truth. My lord, Takechiyo is dead. What is your intent in masquerading as one who is no more? Not so soon. Witness the power of the Yagyu. Takechiyo, you have always been a weakling!
Jubei, cease this game at once. A pleasure to meet you. I am Rodrigo, and I have come to greet you as an envoy from Spain. However, it seems we have a rather pressing situation to attend to. I am seeking a suspicious Spanish lady. Would you happen to have seen her?
No. What's she got to do with this?
She is collecting the glowing stones called Amrita. Fellow citizen or no, I cannot ignore that. I had best hurry on. Nos vemos.
As always, his intentions are a mystery. Does he wish to ally with us or not? We once trained together, after all. I am not opposed to an alliance with you.
Can't you just be honest and say you want to work together?
In my haste to follow in my father's footsteps, I went blind in one eye. But by good fortune, I also gained the useful ability to see the unseen. I slew yokai set on causing turmoil, and Aratama that threatened the shogunate. I spent my days bringing yokai low across the country, and yet Edo, the greatest of all cities, was enveloped in an even deeper darkness. My polished Yagyu blade, and my only eye. With these as my tools, I shall tear through that darkness for my master!
What are the chances we'd meet you here?
How do you come to be here, old master?
If you would.
I have traveled through time to expel a new darkness.
Your youthful appearance leaves me with little choice but to believe you. In all my travels, never have I seen such chaos on the battlefield. Listen, something is afoot in Edo. Jobless Ronin in need of money in this age of peace are banding together. And then after your death, Edo was engulfed in the chaos of rebellion. Rioters stormed the castle town, and even resorted to using spirit stones to overwhelm the soldiers sent to quell their uprising. We used every method we could to identify the enemy leader. His name is Yui Shosetsu, a man harboring a deep grudge. Shosetsu must be behind all this. These crucibles that were once dispelled have appeared again. As you can see.
And that is not all. People with strange powers have begun to emerge alongside the yokai. And as if that wasn't enough, foreigners like that Rodrigo fellow have arrived in Edo.
There is much cause for concern. Yet I've heard strange folk have been seen hanging around a place called Chokodo. Investigating there may open the way forward. While my lord sets forth to rid us of the Crucible, I shall take to the shadows and clear the castle town of foes. I shall make my way to the castle town and eliminate any foes I encounter. And yet, you have reminded me of my father's advice, that if I ever found myself in trouble, I should return to our training grounds to find what I seek. I fear my skills are insufficient to keep up with the yokai of the Crucible. And so, I seek strength. But how can my father have left me that? Well, the training grounds are northeast of here. Perhaps you would care to join me, my lord.
ocean waters just beyond the castle walls, like the Edo of old. It was but a humble fort in the bay prior to Ieyasu's construction endeavors.
You are correct, of course, old master. You are as wise as you are aged. This is the great city of Edo, built by Lord Iemitsu and Lord Ieyasu. We must deal with the Crucible and restore the city's former glory. Right, my lord?
Leave it.
bridge is falling. Get back! No! My voice swept up the current.
Now this is a surprise! You look much younger than I remember. You do realize who I am. It is I, Tokugawa Mitsukuni, as you would know, my lord. I'm glad you're here. You are familiar with mysteries new and old, I believe. Then perhaps you have heard of alchemy. They say it can create elixirs that cure all damage, even that from spirit stones. In these troubled times, we must embrace even foreign arts if we can gain effective medicine. These practitioners of alchemy appear to be working with Shosetsu. They're based in Chokoro. I'm sure you could learn some of their secrets there. I myself have tried. I sent in my best agents, but none have returned. And I cannot afford to abandon my people here. I beg of you, my lord, would you please investigate Chokoro on my behalf?
Chokoro. This is where Jubei said Shosetsu's forces are headquartered. They've got their cannons out in full force. To battle, my lord.
Who are you? One more step and it'll be your last!
Lord Shosetsu, vengeance for that battle must be wrought.
At least I repelled the Shogunate's forces before I passed on. I only hope I have repented. I owe you, Shosetsu.
However small a role I played, it was an honor to aid your cause, Shosetsu.
Hey? So, me. Try and motivate Takechiyo. I'll rebel against the shogunate. With your head upon my spear. You're making this too easy. Can't fall here. Which is the Orange School's most powerful spear technique. This is just what Griffins never do. Otherwise, the Tokugawa shogun is beyond me. Always!
This isn't a dojo at all. Why would they build all this underground? You just look at these devices. I can't imagine more. We should tread carefully here, my lord. This must be what they call alchemy. I've heard rumors, but it's my first time seeing it with my own eyes. So, Shosetsu's been scheming with the alchemists all along. Do they want the Crucible Spirit Stone? If they band together, we're in trouble.
must get this to Lord Mitsukuni. I cannot move. Escape without me. Go!
The alchemists did this, didn't they? We were too late. I wonder where the others ran off to. In any case, we'd better take this letter back to Mitsukuni for now.
To think he would take in Amrita voluntarily. Samurai pay a high price for their loyalty.
Look! That must be her!
Body and soul, Shosetsu. I fight for you. For a warrior's strength. A warrior's pride.
He was so dead set on defending his pride that he became a yokai. That masked woman troubles me, and Shosetsu isn't here. I think our best bet is to look for Jubei at his base.
That masked woman keeps popping up. It'll be the Crucible next, I bet.
You have arrived at last. I heard about your discovery. I never imagined such a scheme was being plotted beneath Chokodo. Why would these alchemists ally themselves with Shosetsu to begin with? Not that I expect we'll find the answer by thinking about it. We must make for the Crucible. This is the estate of the Mito Tokugawa branch, eh? Lord Tokugawa Yorifusa, your trusted relative, is permanently based in Edo. He has bolstered his defenses such that even now, Shosetsu's army dares not attack. Truly, he is a worthy descendant of Lord Ieyasu. And as reliable as you would expect of someone known as the Vice Shogun. Our storehouses and army are secure. This place will serve us admirably as a base.
Right. It's quite good.